Dixon, Kentucky reality star Amy Slaton has never shied away from the spotlight. From her dramatic weight loss journey to her challenges with motherhood, relationships, and fame, the fan favorite from 1,000-pound sisters has been nothing if not transparent. But in a shocking new twist, Amy has just dropped a revelation that's got fans reeling, family members fuming, and the internet in a frenzy. Her new boyfriend, Brian, is not just her romantic partner, he's now in charge of her entire financial life. That's right, Amy has handed over control of her salary, savings, brand deals, and spending to Brian, as his job. What began as a heartwarming love story has taken a dramatic turn, and everyone, from her sister Tammy to producers at TLC, has something to say about it. Let's dive deep into the juicy details behind this financial entanglement, how Amy justified the move, and what this could mean for her future and the future of the Slaton empire. It all began innocently enough. Following her turbulent split from ex-husband Michael Halterman, Amy Slaton, 37, vowed to take a break from dating. She was focused on raising her two sons, Gage and Glenn, filming the next season of 1,000-pound Sisters, and building her social media brand. But by early 2025, rumors began swirling online about a mysterious man appearing in the background of her TikToks and Instagram lives. Enter Brian Cummings, a 42-year-old entrepreneur from Lexington with a penchant for classic cars, crypto investments, and conspiracy podcasts. The two met through a mutual friend, ironically, at a meet-and-greet organized by fans of the show. According to Amy, the chemistry was instant. "He just understood me," Amy gushed in a recent YouTube vlog. "Not just the fame part, but the pressure, the past hurts. Brian's been a shoulder to lean on. A rock." But what fans didn't expect was how fast things would move. Within 3 months, Brian had moved into Amy's home. Within 6 months, he had keys, access to her social media accounts, and was regularly appearing on camera. And now, just 8 months in, he has something no man before him has ever had in Amy's life: complete control of her finances. In an exclusive sit-down interview with Entertainment Scoop Weekly, Amy confirmed the jaw-dropping arrangement. "Brian is managing my salary from TLC, my cameo money, YouTube ads, Instagram sponsorships, all of it," she explained. "It's his job now. He's like my financial manager." When asked whether Brian had any professional experience in finance or accounting, Amy's response was blunt. "No, but he's smart. He's good with numbers. He helped his uncle's garage do taxes once, and he keeps a real tight budget." According to sources close to the Slatons, Brian proposed the arrangement during a conversation about stress. Amy was overwhelmed, the insider revealed. She was dealing with the kids, filming, and trying to handle bills, taxes, brand negotiations. Brian offered to take that off her plate. Amy reportedly agreed, gratefully. He said, "Babe, let me handle it. You focus on being a star and a mama." "It sounded like love to me," she told fans. But not everyone in Amy's circle is convinced. If you think Tammy Slaton, Amy's fiercely protective older sister, was going to keep quiet, think again. In a fiery Snapchat rant that has since gone viral, Tammy didn't mince words. "This ain't cute. This ain't love. This is control." According to Tammy, she has had her reservations about Brian from the very beginning. "I get bad vibes. He talks down to people behind closed doors. And now he's got access to everything Amy worked hard for." Tammy went on to accuse Brian of manipulating Amy during a vulnerable time in her life. Amy was hurt after Michael. She needed help, not another man trying to manage her. That's what abusers do. They isolate and take over. The sisters reportedly had a massive argument over the situation, resulting in Amy blocking Tammy on Instagram for several days. They have since reconnected. As news of the arrangement spread, #FreeAmy started trending on Twitter, now X. Fans from around the world voiced concern about the power dynamic. "Amy has always been sweet, trusting. That's what makes her lovable," one fan posted. "But I'm worried she's being taken advantage of." Others questioned Brian's motives. "No financial background, no contracts, just vibes. That's not a business arrangement. That's a red flag wrapped in bacon." Still, some defended the couple. If Amy's happy, That's what matters. Maybe Brian really does love her. Not every man is a snake. But the concern was loud enough that £1,000 Sisters producers had to issue a statement. We are aware of fan concerns regarding cast members' personal decisions. While we do not interfere with private financial arrangements, we prioritize the safety and well-being of our talent. Facing mounting pressure, Brian finally broke his silence in a livestream on TikTok. Wearing sunglasses indoors and sipping a protein shake, Brian was visibly irritated. Everyone thinks I'm some scammer. I'm not. I love Amy. I left my old life to be with her. Do you think I'd do that for money? He claimed the financial arrangement was temporary and that he's helping Amy until she finds a real accountant. We're saving money by not hiring outsiders. It's a smart move. He also made a pointed dig at Tammy. Some people just can't stand seeing Amy happy. They want her stuck in the past. But instead of cooling things down, the livestream poured gasoline on the fire. Fans pointed out several inconsistencies, including Brian claiming he was between jobs while also referring to his work as Amy's manager as employment. With filming underway for season 6, producers reportedly considered whether to address the controversy in upcoming episodes. One insider revealed, "We can't ignore it. The drama is too real." But there are legal implications if Brian's truly in control of Amy's finances. Fans have already begun petitioning TLC to ensure Amy has independent financial advisors, with OneChange.org petition gaining over 85,000 signatures in a week. Behind the scenes, there's reportedly talk of introducing a financial intervention arc featuring a professional advisor brought in by Tammy and Misty, Amy's other sister, to educate Amy on healthy financial boundaries. Multiple sources close to the family suggest Amy may already be feeling uneasy about the situation. She's second-guessing things, a friend told Entertainment Scoop. At first, it felt like love. Now, it's feeling like pressure. Brian checks her phone. He decides what gets posted. He even screens her emails. In one recent Instagram Live, Amy appeared distracted and visibly emotional when asked if Brian was treating her well. She avoided the question. "Let's not talk about that right now," she said with a nervous laugh. "It's complicated." Fans flooded the comments with concern, and even Tammy joined the chat, typing. In an even more dramatic turn, TMZ-style gossip pages are now alleging Brian may be hiding financial issues of his own. Several unpaid bills from his former residence, and a suspended business license from 2023, have surfaced online. If true, it could explain his eagerness to take control of Amy's income streams. Amy has not publicly responded to the allegations, but sources say the revelations have caused serious tension at home. Amy's starting to ask questions, an insider said. She may be waking up to what's really happening. As season 6 heads into its final weeks of production, TLC is banking on the explosive storyline to boost ratings, but even they are reportedly cautious. This could either be a redemption arc or a scandal that takes the show off air, one executive shared. Meanwhile, Amy's business ventures, merchandise, makeup collabs, and her upcoming cookbook are on hold pending management clarity, according to her PR rep. The irony: a woman who fought so hard to gain control of her health and life now finds herself once again fighting to regain control of her future. In a heartbreaking Instagram story posted just hours before this article went live, Amy wrote, "Sometimes the people you trust the most turn out to be the ones holding you back." While the post was deleted shortly after, fans are interpreting it as a sign of a turning point. Could this be the beginning of Amy reclaiming her independence? Tammy, meanwhile, posted a cryptic message of her own. "We ride together. We fight together. Sisters always." In the end, this story is about more than just finances. It's about control, trust, healing, and the complexities of love under the microscope of fame. Amy Slaton has survived poverty, heartbreak, morbid obesity, postpartum depression, public scrutiny, and a crumbling marriage. The question now is, can she survive Brian? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear, the Slaton sisters aren't done shocking the world just yet.